At Floor & Decor, we value the safety of our customers and associates above all else. Of vital importance to the everyday prevention of safety accidents is personal protective equipment. Commonly referred to as PPE, this equipment is worn to minimize potentially dangerous exposure of the face, eyes, ears, hands, and body that could otherwise result in a serious workplace injury. The eyes and face are sensitive areas and require certain precautions to protect from particle hazards. Flying debris and particles that can result from certain workplace tasks include sawdust, sweeping compound, chemicals, and chemical gas or vapor. Safety glasses are made from safety frames, tempered glass or plastic lenses, temples, and side shields. Safety glasses provide only moderate protection from impact or particles. However, they are particularly useful in tasks like cutting samples, grinding, or scaling. Personal eyeglasses are not a substitute for safety glasses. Always know where your eye wash stations are located in the event of an emergency. Never store this equipment where it would be exposed to heat, falls, sunlight, etc. Always inspect eye protection prior to use. Dirty, pitted, or scratched lenses must be replaced. Clean equipment per manufacturer's instructions. If the equipment is damaged or broken, discard it. Associates may choose to voluntarily wear a nuisance dust mask or an N95 mask when doing tasks like cutting wood, sweeping floors, generally working around dust, or stacking grout or mortar. Once you have completed the task, be sure to discard either mask. For certain tasks, you may be required to wear work gloves to protect your hands from cuts, abrasions, or chemical exposure. There are different types of hand protection for different jobs. Latex gloves can be used for light cleaning by associates without latex allergies. Nitrile gloves are worn when handling hazardous waste, oil, or cleaning materials. Mechanic gloves are worn when working with glass, metal, or handling any sharp-edged products. Neoprene gloves are worn when changing propane tanks, and chemical-resistant gloves are used when working with chemicals such as bleach, ammonia, etc. Always make sure your gloves fit and that they are stored properly. Clean equipment per manufacturer's instructions. If the gloves become damaged in any way, discard them. Because there are several types of gloves available, you should check with your manager or CEM to determine which gloves are needed to perform each job role. Head protection and foot protection are mandatory when working with slabs. Each hard hat must consist of a shell and a suspension system, such as a band. Steel toe caps are to be worn over the toes of your shoes. As with all PPE, hard hats and steel toe caps must fit properly, be inspected daily, and replaced when damaged. The only knife or box cutter approved for use at Floor & Decor is the self-retracting safety knife. This knife is used to open boxes, stretch wrap, and other packing materials. When using the safety knife, place your thumb on the button, pushing it forward, and inserting the blade into the box. While cutting, the thumb is released. The friction created by the material keeps the blade engaged while cutting. The blade retracts automatically when the knife extends beyond the material. Should the blade need to be changed, find extra blades inside the body of the knife. Remember, the self-retracting safety knife is the only knife or box cutter allowed at Floor & Decor. Any other knives or box cutters found in the store should be removed immediately. Approved PPE items will be issued by a manager. If you ever have any questions about PPE or how it should be used, refer to the Heads Up Safety Reference Guide or contact a manager or CEM. Heads up! Remember that we are all responsible for keeping Floor & Decor a safe place to work and shop. Please see your manager so you can sign off on the training form.